Hi everyone. Good morning. How is your day going? How are you doing? Hi Robin. Let me know where you guys are joining from this morning. Is anyone joining with a roasty or water? Let me know in the comments. Let's pick up my roasty. Nettle tea, lovely. Do you get the fresh nettle or the herb, the dried one? Mm. It's a tea bag, okay. Mm. Tincture, rose tincture. All right. And anyone else with roasty or any other herbs? Okay, we'll get started and see how you get on. Welcome, everyone. My name is Srimanju Katragada. I'm based here in Seattle. It's a bit cold. Still, I think it's the same thing I'm saying for the past week, right? Um, so today I'm coming in with a roasty meditation. Usually, I would do the cacao, and for the past 2 weeks, or it's a 4 weeks of a program that I'm in, part of my college that I'm doing is to have a plant dieta. And I chose rose. And so, as I'm having rose, I can't have cacao. And I've been missing it, but like rose is really filling me up, bringing me where I need to be as well. And so I said, like, let me introduce Rose tea to you guys. Yeah, I never had this kind of one-to-one bonding with Rose before. It's always like, it could be Rose and Hawthorn or Damiana, other herbs, or with cacao. And on its own, it's been just beautiful experience. Yeah. I'm loving this process about connecting with this plant medicine. She's there. There are a few things that I have noticed along in this process. If you're anyone joining with rose tea, please do welcome yourself or visualize yourself. Like, if you have a rose plant around, flowers around, visualize into that energy to bring that spirit medicine into you guys. She has been coming through a lot in my dreams, and into the creative process as well. A lot of art has been going through, which has been a slight pause for over the autumn. And since the 2 weeks, I have been nonstop doing some art every single day, which is a good flow for me. And a lot of red colors are coming, like, interesting as well to observe in art, the red colors that I'm choosing, because it's not the ideal that I would usually go for. She's also not only showing that beautiful love, expansion of the heart, but also showing the thorns as well. Like, noticing, like, how the thorns do affect us, right? If you're not mindful, if you're not present, you just go and grab a rose plant, or cut the stems, right? And you get, ouch, hurt. But when you're mindful, when you're really caring for her, you know exactly to hold her and take care. Yeah. Years ago, through Akashic reading, one of my client readings, it came up rose for them. And through that was how it was showing was, the person was the rose, and whoever is not able to hold the person, my client, they are not in supposed to be with her, like, that was the whole understanding, like, because they didn't know how to treat her or to hold her or how to connect with her, and the thorns were her boundaries, like, some people say, like, I do have a heart wall, like, is it a heart wall or a thorn that we have, like, to protect ourselves, safeguard ourselves? So do check on that, like, if someone feels like, hey, you do have a lot of boundaries, maybe check in, like, have a vision or a meditation around rose to show, like, we do all have this beautiful rose in our heart, but very seldom do we take time to connect with, like, to see the beauty, to see the inner beauty reflect onto it, right? When we are coming into the spirituality, I'm sure most of you are meditating, and on this path, few years, decades to recent as well. It doesn't matter where we are in our journey, because it always needs to be reminded that we are capable, we are beautiful. We are of service, like, the connection to the heart is the most important thing. Yeah. Anyone did, I love to know, anyone did any rose connections before, or from there are loads of talks about it, like, priestess rose trainings, everything. Anyone been on that journey before? It's all about also, like, let me know in the chat, what's your connection with the rose, and what's your favorite memory with the rose plant itself? Like, it'll be interesting to see what comes up in your minds right now. Yeah. Um, the rose always could be like love and hate as well. Yeah, sometimes we just love it. Sometimes absolutely no, don't come closer to me. Like, there is a lot of woundness that we haven't healed from, didn't know how to heal from, and we kind of like, I don't want you, even though we need her, we just stay out of, like, because it's too much for us to deal with. Yeah. Love roasty, but I never looked into a meaning behind it. Oh, that's beautiful. You love it. Yeah. Hi, Sheen. So yeah, do you connect into those teachings of what the rose can bring in? This is interesting observation. So through my trainings, I'm understanding like how powerful each of the plant spirit is, and how they teach us, like, the medicinal properties, not only physically, emotionally as well. It does help with the grief as well. Grief, not only the loss of death, but also transitions as well. Like, if you're going through a job loss, it could be friendship loss, it could be like, a transition, change in dynamics or movement of your place, home as well. Like, doing rituals around rose really brings a centering to our heart. For me, centering to the heart means, especially the last few months, it has been all about being more present, because there are so much of a turmoil of energies that I do talk about, like on the full moon and the new moon here. But also you are noticing that, like, there is so much of a loud noise or subtle noises around, like, and then again connected, what is that I want to know here? And with that is where we are coming back with that overwhelm to the tender part of, like, you as your thoughts, your energies, where you want to lead towards it. Yeah. So that is where the whole energies, intentions, everything is revolving around. I'm still deepening. It's only 2 weeks into this process, and I said, like, I'm loving it, and I want to see what you guys resonate with that, like, and we'll go into a meditation now after having few sips. So continue having your sips of rose tea or the herbal tea, or even if you have a plain water, keep drinking, visualizing it to be in a rose color, your favorite rose color. Like, when you close your eyes, think about the rose that's coming in front of you. Is it a small one or a huge one? Like, and what color is it? Yeah. What is that that she is bringing up? Is that in a 3D or like top view you're seeing? Feel into that. And no questions. It could be like the weirdest color that you're getting and you never saw it, but accept it. She might be bringing you a message through those colors. Yeah. Mhm. And as you just understand, like, oh, there she is, so for you. And ask her to be with you for the rest of the meditation and rest of the day as well, and ask her to show you what you need to see in a gentle way. It's like a setting up friendship date with your rose. Yeah, so you're having a little date with it and understand. No wonder the Valentine's time, the most used flowers are the roses for the heart connection, right? Oversold, but the reality is does open our heart center. I'm using rose tea as part of perimenopause journey and using rose water spray for my dry, itchy scalp, so soothing and nurturing. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. I never thought about for the scalp as well because I do have the hydrosol. I use it for the face and the mist around. When you're tired as well, you can use the hydrosols um, to refresh. The smell refreshes. Again, if someone has allergies to rose, or not a relation with the rose, sit with that. A little story about my own self. Like when I was growing up, my parents had this beautiful garden, and most of them were roses, some all the colors and everything, like, and they used to love watering, taking care of these roses. So I could take a rose in India, like you could put the roses on your hair, like, when you were a kid back in the 80s. This is and I would take roses for my friends and my teachers as well, like, just share that. And into teenager years, I realized, like, actually, I don't come near me. Like, there was so much of a boundaries, walls that I have felt not being loved. And they were the first ones that I started rejecting. The smell of it, it could be like, the presence of them, like, oh, you're good, but right, you stay where you need to be, right? And when I came into the path of the healing, Reiki, and slowly people talking about rose essences, like, I didn't like the smell of it. It was too much intense for me. Again, I kept it away, and it's only been like last 10 years that I have welcomed the rose essence into my life, and rose tea last 5 6 years. And yeah, it's never going back now. Yeah, it's such a journey, like, you see the waves of it. Some people I hear, they have always been in love with it. There is no like moment of a break. So these stories are what our emotional paths have been as well, right? So it's interesting to observe and hear those. Yeah. Are you all good for the meditation? Are you all ready for that? Excited? So all you need to do is go into this visualization of connecting with the rose and see what comes up. Stay with that as like, hey, you're showing me something, let's go together. And what I understood is like, if we need her, she knows she needs to be with us, no matter if we are saying no to her. That's a beauty that I observed personally. She never leaves our side. Yeah, we may say, I don't need you, but she never leaves our side. So, which is a beautiful, beautiful companion to work with, and a gentleness on the heart as well. And slowly showing us like we are worthy, we are capable of receiving so much love and holding it and filling our vessel as well. So let's get into that meditation. I'm going to play the music. You guys can hear that. Um, Let me know if you can hear that. Just curious to know, did anyone do a rose meditation before, or is it the first time? First time. Okay, let's go for it and see what comes up. I'm excited to know what you guys feel from it. Gently closing your eyes. Exactly. Open heart, open mind, open body, and see what we get into. Like, even I'm curious to see, because this is the first time I'm leading for this meditation. I usually do it on my own self. So, with that, gently closing your eyes, settling into a comfort place, breathing in and out, breathing, easing, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth gently, slowly. One more time, deep breath, and gently breathing out, releasing any tensions we are holding up at this moment of time. Inhaling calmness, peace, tenderness into our beingness. And with the next breath, visualize yourself going on a journey into the celestial rose garden. And here in this beautiful space, we see the glow of the distant stars and find yourself into this cosmic radiant garden full of roses around. And these roses, unlike any earthly garden, are shimmering with otherworldly luminescence. Notice the brightness, the shape, the size, the colors. And these colors echo the vibrant hues of nebulae or the faraway galaxies that you might have seen in the dreams or the pictures and you're witnessing in your rose garden. And breathe in their intoxicating fragrance and aroma laced with the secrets of the cosmos. And as you are connecting to the fragrance and the visuals, allowing your body to completely relax and be in this moment to witness this profound view. And as you wander through the celestial blooms, a magnificent rose catches your eye. It pulsates with a gentle light, beckoning you closer. And this rose embodies the universe love and energy, a radiant beacon around this celestial garden that you're just mesmerized watching it, bringing a smile on your face, your heart expanding. And as you reach out and touch the rose, a surge of love and cosmic energy washes over you. And feel it goes through your veins, dissolving negativity, and filling you with a profound sense of peace and connection. You're the one with the universe love. You are the one. Carry the essence of this cosmic rose within you and visualize it transforming into a tiny cosmic rosebud nestled in your heart center. Feel its cool, smooth surface against your chest. And it's a gentle reminder of your connection to the universe. As you're taking the deep breaths, imagine a vast cosmic energy flowing into your heart, bathing the rosebud in its warm light. And let this energy dissolve any blockages, stagnance, opening your heart chakra, expanding your capacity for love and compassion. And you become a vessel for the universe love. And as you continue to breathe deeply, start visualizing the cosmic bud within your heart unfurling its petals, each one shimmering with celestial light. See the tendrils of cosmic light extend outward, connecting to the stars and everything in existence. You're not separate from the cosmos, you are part of it. Feel that oneness. Recognize that the rose in full bloom isn't just within your heart, but encompasses your entire being. You are a radiant star and a beacon of love and light within you. The vast expanse of the universe resides. Feel the cosmic love radiating from your heart, filling every corner of your being. And overflowing outward. And send love and compassion to your loved ones, to strangers, and to all the corners of the universe. Imagine this cosmic light creating a wave of positivity, love, uplifting, and connecting everything it's touching. Reminding you, you are a source of love for the cosmos, oneness with the cosmos. Remaining in this beautiful state of cosmic connection, feeling the love and peace of the universal flow through you. Which is a constant reminder of your place within the grand tapestry of existence. You are loved and supported by the cosmos. And notice any wisdom nuggets you're receiving with this beautiful cosmic rose in your heart. And now gently bringing your awareness, your presence back into your heart. With the in breath, you're drawing all this beautiful experience energy into your heart. With your exhale, gently dropping back into this earth, into the chair that you're in right now. Knowing that this beautiful cosmic rose experience exists within your heart, and you got this to access anytime you wish to deepen your relation with the rose, connect with the cosmos, connect to that unconditional love that resides within you. And now gently drawing these energies back, wiggling your toes, your fingers, placing your palms on your heart center, sealing this beautiful experience of this heart expansion and connection, bringing a smile onto your face, gently opening your eyes when you're ready, and looking around the room. What's drawing your attention? Observing it. It could be bright, could be vast, just looking around, feeling into this expansion you created. And welcome back. Welcome back. It's those beautiful memories and the colors that you witnessed and the messages you received. Let me know when you're back why the hearts are in the comments. Stay, take your sip. What's that? Did you find anything? Did you feel in your heart? Feel more calm, like a lightheaded. Anyone feeling that? Your rose give you any messages? And sometimes we would be seeing the thorns or the leaves, not only the rose as well, the full body of the rose. And it shows. And another important thing she also was teaching was how she shows up no matter who is watching her, and year after year. That was amazing. The way we can learn by more resilience, like, being connected just from the nature, not just from these beautiful flowers that show up, right? Mm. They just know when the spring is there. They just know when to bloom. The knowingness, such a gift they have. Mm. And they trust in the process. relaxing, fell asleep. Lovely. Mm. Beautiful imagery, calming, arrived in time to hear the last 2 minutes. Yes, felt my heart expanded a little. Lovely, Mary. You got this on my YouTube channel as well. You can get a replay there. I might upload this meditation here on Insight Timer as well. So we got this. Mhm. If you're drawn with like, connecting with the rose, either maybe like, draw a picture or treat yourself with some flowers, um, or just maybe even your phone screen changing into the favorite color of rose, even to see how you are traveling in the next few days as well, to see more wisdom coming in, especially anyone going through any turbulences with the heart center connection, relationships, grief right now, or transitions as well. So this will be a good one to really get supported by. Like, I don't know if many of you feel that sometimes I wish there is someone who can hear me, understand me, right? These are the moments these plants do show up in our lives. Many times I've noticed even with cacao, it could be like, the plants or passion flower, even like I remember very clearly how they showed up when we just needed them. Yeah, hawthorn as well. It's just that we don't pay attention to them. Once we start paying attention, the medicine is just around us for all these emotions. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Mm. Yeah, feel flow, connect, um, travel with these beautiful flowers and see what your medicine is teaching you. Pay with respect and maybe even take a rose petals and your offering or have a bath with the roses or the tincture or essential oil and see what you get and what you feel as well, or in your dream realms as well. Make a note of it. If something has been sparked, something has shifted, so you do notice that. Yeah. Yes, that's good idea. Buy some roses. Yes. Yeah, sometimes I prefer to the little plants as well, like, because they keep blooming back again and again as well. It's beautiful. My favorite ones in this time of the season coming up is the peonies. I love how they are so tight in the bud. Such a tiny, tiny bud, and the peony opens up is so huge, humongous, like, right? The petals so soft, and the smell is just amazing. The fragrance of those roses, and they grow in bushes. Just love them very much. Mm. Mm. So, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, you do have that Rose Oracle card. I wonder what the message you got. I do have where's my not standing out for me. Mm. For those who are new to me, if you're enjoying this, I do bring in meditations with cacao, full moon, white light healing, Reiki, Akashic records on Thursdays to give follow so you get those event notifications. I do have few events set up for next week. You can click on attend so you get that notification. Yeah. Do check as well, like on my bio, my website. I'm coming up with a Akashic Records training as well. So if you're interested, and I do one-to-one offerings here on Insight Timer and private as well. So to check if you're drawn to that. And if you're drawn for an energy exchange, you're most welcome to click the donation button. And I'm so grateful for that. It's a great mother surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Absolutely. I love that. Yes, perfect, right? Surrender to the mystery of what she is teaching and how she is holding us even into the depth of it. I love Rebecca Campbell's energy. So beautiful, soft, gentle. The priestess. Mm. So with that, I'll leave you guys with this beautiful mystery and the energy to connect with the rose and keep me posted what kind of a color you have seen, what you're drawn to, and how you're progressing. I think on Monday I'm back here on Inside Timer. If you guys are coming back, I'd love to hear that. Until then, take care, lots of love, and rest well this weekend. Enjoy your roasty and yeah, stay safe. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. May the world be in peace and shine its light. Take care. Lots of love, guys. Thank you. See you again.